Alright, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm taking the time to get some gameplay in. It's pretty quiet around the house. And okay, so I can do it number 2. A tier 2 bat. But I'll hold off on that. Let's go knock out something. So, as the game was loading, I had a question. And my question goes like this. If I could choose a zombie movie to watch, like right now, what would it be? And I don't know. What? What? You're rude. While I was trying to nerd pull, I was still thinking of that question, and I think about what is it? There was that one zombie movie where they they were communicating with each other. The city had closed itself off, And they had this one truck and crew that will go out and get supplies. Looks like I got this house. And the truck had a lot of special qualities. And I think towards the end, there was a number of folks that wanted to leave, and they were going to use the truck to leave. Yeah, I've done this. Okay, so checking my map. Done these two. Let's go to the left. Man, I don't feel like nerve pulling. It's kind of like I don't want to trigger a spasm. Why go through the door? No Bernie? Little twinkle toes. We're in the money. So anyway, there's that movie. And then I think about you remember how they had 28 days later and then like 48 weeks later? But I want to see some straight up the zombies get the best of everybody type of movie. I want to see a straight up you know how they compete to see who's going to make the best zombie movie of the year. I want to see something like that. You know, something about watching the zombies really kick ass. I'm like, good for them. You know, good for them. Let them get a win. It's like whenever I see folks, you know, they're like deep into the game, and they're having to grind to get their bases built, or to make sure they have their armor in check. You know, I like to see that. Sometimes it gets very boring to see the gamers who play the game real well, and they're breezing right through it. I like to see the struggle. It's kind of like watching day one videos. Wait a minute. No main loot. Even for this dump. I like coming across new channels. You know, channels that I'm not familiar with. Just so I can see how they play. And to see if they're going to do something, you know, different. Okay. All right. Check the map. If I go diagonal, I'll run across this house. So let's check it out. Okay. That is an excellent mod. The one where you could drink, murky water. Okay. I still don't have a headlight. What's up, little feet? What's another zombie movie? Of course, we got Living Dead. George Romero. The one thing that always had me curious was the daughter. I always forget how she, got the virus. Did she get scratched? can't remember. What's up, Bernie? I like that mod too. The one, the baseball cap, where you can make any headgear look like a baseball cap. I'm glad I didn't stop. And then I'll walk right over into it. Boo. Let's see. What else is conversation worthy? Today I was going to get on my Madden game and play a heads up, head to head PvP game. But I had a spasm, and so I said, fuck it. Alright, no vultures. Doing a stinky leg. What's in the box? And I don't even use pistols. You should get the bullets out when you modify it right. Oh, I know something that's conversation worthy. And that's PvP. For 7 days to die. Okay. I talked about it once. And I even seen a couple people do it. But it was short-lived. So of course, I'm like, we need to get that going again. We need to have like a tournament. Because, check it out. You got a lot of people who can breeze through these games, these mods. You got people that make the game look easy. So, why don't we get those people to do some PvP? As far as the map goes, the map would be a simple, 6,000 size map, random gen, and it's like everybody spawns in at like every 10 minutes. That'll give them a chance to, move around. This fence is busted in. Oh. I thought it was the trader. But it's like, when you get these people into a town, probably even this size, everybody gotta start from scratch. Primitive weapons. They still got run the town to get supplies and weapons. And let's see who can last the longest. Put it on 60-minute days or 30-minute days. Just to see who can last the longest. Also see who can last the longest and get the most kills. Yeah, we gotta bring that back. Like I said, I talked about it once, and I've seen a few people do it, but it's like, yeah, we really got to bring that back. it's like you could either play with the zombies on or with the zombies off. I've seen it both ways. It's like I remember when I first started watching 7 Days to Die. I was like, well, shit. This game actually looks like a first-person shooter, and it surprised the shit out of me. I was like, am I gonna be able to play this? The people that I was watching was playing on advanced levels. And the difficulty, they had the zombies like running all the time. So I was like, shit, it's a fun looking game. But I can't play like that. I can't play like that. But I'm glad that I'm able to play on console. Bow and arrow is my bread and butter, because you can kite them down the street, have like 10 of them, bunched together, and you just, shoot your arrow in the crowd. And it's funny how some of them will bob and weave, but you still might hit someone that was behind them. And speaking of bobbing and weaving, through the updates of this game, you go on PC, that bob and weave is crazy. With the hitbox, it's like when I'm watching folks shoot an arrow and it goes right through the zombie's head, it's like, for real. Or on my screen, it looks like they completely missed, but on their screen, they're like, man, I hit them right in the forehead. And I'm like, well, I can't argue. They see what they see. What's in the box? Alright. take this long ass run to the house. I see that trash. I think it might have been Cage who had said that he missed the Let's Plays. The ones where people didn't cut out the moments like this, where the content creator is taking the time to talk to the viewers, no matter what the content creator was doing. And I can't remember if it was Cap or I can't remember who I was watching, but they were a builder, and they built this walkway, this bridge across the wastelands. And I was like, damn, you know, this person really loves this game and really has the time to put into it. But I was like, well, fuck. I'm talking about the time that he has to put into it. But here it is, I'm watching him. You know, there's no elapsed time. You know, he doesn't speed up the time. But I'm like, if I'm capable of watching him put in the grind, of digging, of crafting blocks, building, stacking, upgrading the blocks, and I'm watching them damn near real time, then how can I think that, you know, he's taking a long time? Or to think that I couldn't do it because of time restraints. So, and it wasn't Glock, but I want to say it was Cap. And it's like I learned damn near everything from this guy. Farming, base building, horde base building, all that stuff. Speaking of, I wonder how Mad Fox is doing. I remember he would stream on YouTube, but he didn't like his stats. So he just stayed on Twitch. And I have a Twitch account, but I don't get on there. It's like I gotta learn how to use Discord. You don't wanna game with other people. So it's like, don't you gotta use Discord to have, we call it like a chat party. I don't know. It's something like that. I haven't. I have not did a DJ set on Second Life yet, and I've been wanting to. But it's taken so long for me to get my mojo back. And I have music. I just need to get on Second Life and get hired at a club. I see another doghouse. Didn't see the dog. I was wondering if I was going to go to the trader first, but it looks like I'll be just heading home. Lucille Ball. Everybody's favorite redhead. I see you over there, buddy. I see the green generator. The steel. Come on. I'm over here spamming the left button. I should have just grabbed the knife. Yeah, I got a little beat up. Unnecessarily. But that's the way it goes. There's a husband and wife team named Genosis and Daphne, and their main channel is not a gaming. Well, Genosis got his own channel and he left. See, that worked out better. And Daphne is on the not a gaming channel. And so Bernie. Oh. Nice cattle. He didn't like me checking the paper out of his mailbox. Selfish. Okay. Back to the mission. But yeah, I have so many things that I want to do. Well, so many things that I can be doing. But I get hung up on my spasms, because there's days where I don't want to move because I don't want to trigger a spasm, and I'm like, man, this some bullshit. So I just sit there and watch everybody live the lifestyle that I'm wanting to live. No hateration. You know, I'm not a hater. You know, I'm just happy to see the game footage. No matter if I'm playing it or if somebody else is playing it. You know, the main thing is watching the game and watching how different people approach the game. But I do miss the way that Alpha 19 was. You know, where there was wolves, dire wolves, bears, especially at night. I miss my junk turret. And the way that, you know, you perk into it. I'm gonna end up running past my house. I think that's it straight ahead. Yeah. But if you go watch the ultimate zombie movie, which one would you watch? I like to see what comes across as the ultimate movie for you. I wouldn't mind watching The Living Dead, from the beginning. For like the 4th time. If ever so humble. There's no place like home. We're at the point of the game where I'm gonna put my shit up, call it a night. So, hope you enjoyed the footage. I hope that you could hear me because I wasn't talking loud. But other than that, I hope that you enjoy the game, play it. Content creators gotta stick together. So if you know anybody who's playing the game and they have, good commentary, all that good shit, put them down in the comments and I'll go check them out. sub, all that kind of good stuff. Other than that, go ahead and have a good day, have a good night, and have a good morning. Alright? Peace.